Hey guys, it's Tina here. Welcome back to another Ask Tina Anything video. This one is going to be on the topic of YouTube and social media. So I asked you guys on my Instagram to just drop me some questions about my YouTube or social media. So I'm going to go through a few of them. I'm going to try to get through as many as I can, but some did double up. First question, when did you first start YouTube? Love your videos, by the way. I first started YouTube 3 years ago, and you guys have asked me this question multiple times. You guys want to know how long I've been on YouTube land. So it's been about 3 years, or just over 3 years now. Man, time flies. It goes by really quickly. What were your parents' reactions to when you decided to do YouTube full time? My parents are pretty supportive, and actually I only really just started doing YouTube full time. So even though I've been on YouTube land for 3 years, it took me about 3 years to be able to switch my income over and earn a bit more money from YouTube versus my other job, which is hair and makeup. So I run my own business. So now I'm in that sort of place where I can switch over and focus on my channel full time. My parents were pretty supportive. They didn't really have much to say. I think they're a bit old school, and I don't think they quite understand what YouTube and the opportunities that come from YouTube are. So they're pretty chillaxed about it. Oh, I like this question. Do you feel awkward talking to the camera alone? At first, I felt pretty awkward because I was talking to a camera. Come on, let's face it. This is what I do. I just sit at home in my room with the lights on in front of a camera, and I just talk to the camera. But now, because I've gotten to know you guys and you guys always comment and follow me on social media, I feel like it's not so awkward because I just picture you guys here, if you know what I mean. But yeah, at first it is pretty awkward. And I guess because no one really watches me film, so I'm doing it alone, I can cut out all my mistakes so I don't feel so bad. But if I had to do it in front of a crew, I would buckle. I am not good at that. I'm not great at public speaking. What's the hardest thing you have had to learn while doing YouTube and social media? Maybe something you had not expected beforehand. Love your videos, gorgeous. Kisses. I think I literally had to learn everything from scratch, from how to film videos, how to edit, how to light things, how to get a backdrop looking like this. It's actually pretty easy. I'll have to show you guys in another video. And I had to have, I guess, thicker skin, because not all the comments on YouTube land are nice, and not everyone's gonna love what I do. So I had to really build up that, I guess, that self-esteem and just self-belief that, no matter what other people think, I'm still who I am and I love who I am. So it's just having that confidence in yourself, which would be one of the hardest things. I think a lot of people are scared of putting themselves out there, especially if others are going to judge them. In this world and this day and age, everyone wants to let you know their opinion, whether it be good or bad. So yeah, it's hard to just build up that layer of thick skin. But yeah, that was pretty hard. What are some tips for those who want to start their own YouTube family? Some tips, there's lots of tips, but my first main one would be to just go ahead and do it. I feel that for me especially, I wanted to do YouTube ages ago, but I came up with all these excuses oh, I don't have the right gear, I don't know how to do this, or I'm what are people gonna think of me? So I just came up with all these excuses. But nowadays you see people shoot things on their phone and those videos go viral. So technology now isn't as daunting as before. So I reckon if you want to start YouTube, you want to start your channel, just go ahead and do it. The hardest thing is to just start. And once you start, the key is to just be consistent and put out content that you love. Don't think that, you have to put out certain videos that will make it go viral or whatever. Just do things that you love, because no matter what, you're gonna love what you end up doing. So even if that video doesn't do well, you're gonna love your work anyway. And I think that's always been the case for me, and I feel really fortunate about that. So yeah. Did you ever feel like giving up on YouTube? If so, what motivated you to continue? By the way, I love your videos. You're one of my favorite YouTubers. Thank you. You know what, to be honest, there are days that I sort of think to myself, wow, why did I choose YouTube, and why do I put so much time and energy and all this love into my channel? Because there are days where I wake up and I read comments that are a bit nasty and that do bring me down. And that stuff really hurts. Like at the end of the day, I'm still human and I read those and I know that's coming from a person. So it's not like a robot just typing away all these negative comments. But in saying that, I guess like the hard thing for me was just to filter that out and just focus on all the love and all the good comments you guys write to me, because that's what keeps me going. Honestly, if I knew that no one was watching my stuff, I don't think I'd be as motivated, but because I have that connection with you guys, I feel super motivated and I really love what I do. Also, because of YouTube, I feel that my work-life balance is much better, whereas before I'd work weekends all the time. I worked weekends for like a couple years, so I feel like I missed out on going out and being young and just doing what 25-year-olds do, you know. And at that time I just felt like I was just being overworked and, you know, trying to run my own business and everything. But now, because I've sort of switched over to YouTube a bit more full-time, I feel that I have a better work-life balance, and it's amazing because I get to wake up and plan my own day and decide on what videos I want to make and what brands I want to work with. It's all on me, you know. I'm in control of my life, so I don't think I could get that anywhere else. Whereas, yeah, I guess a lot of people feel like they're locked into a 9-to-5 job. So with YouTube, I feel that I'm really fortunate that I get this work-life balance and I love what I do. So if you guys are thinking of it, it's definitely worth trying and just dipping your feet in YouTube land. It's really rewarding. At the end of the day, it is hard work, but you do reap the benefits. How much time does YouTube take from you? Is it a full-time job for you? Love you. YouTube takes a lot of time. I post 2 videos a week, so I have to film them ahead and I have to edit and think of content, but it pretty much takes like most of my time. So on the weekends, I try to keep weekends free so I can spend it with like my friends or my boyfriend. And on weekdays, that's when I start churning out all the videos, or I have meetings, or I'm answering emails. I'm trying to contact brands that I can work with, or try to find new products and research. So it's pretty much a full-time job, or sometimes I feel like I work even harder than if I was to work for someone else, because I'm constantly thinking. You know, you don't actually get to switch off, and yeah, but I love it, so I'm not going to complain. I love it. Are you going to keep your makeup school or do YouTube full time? So if you guys don't know, I actually ran a few courses before, just teaching like hair and makeup or makeup fundamentals for those that wanted to either do makeup on themselves or on other people. I haven't done that lately because I don't have time, but I do want to revisit that, and I hopefully want to run a couple workshops around the world. So I'm sort of redoing my website now and trying to think of the bigger picture and plan so that I can come out to all of you and, you know, meet you guys and also share some tips and tricks and hopefully do a lot of giveaways as well. So just keep an eye on that. I'll let you guys know when my website launches, and I'll let you know dates and everything. Ooh, this one is deep. What is your viewpoint on the impact of social media in our lives, especially since most of your advertisements are done through social media? I love social media because I feel like that's my job now, and you know, if you run a business, you have to be on social media, at least nowadays, to be relevant. But in saying it, like having social media for your personal accounts, I think sometimes it can be very, very time consuming. And for me personally, I try not to spend so much time on social media, like my Instagram and all that. Snapchat's fine because it's very in the moment and it's very quick. But I feel that sometimes if I'm like editing a photo or trying to find a filter, it takes forever and it takes away from the moment, that experience that I'm doing. Like if I'm going hiking or if I'm traveling, I don't want to spend most of my time on my phone. So I try to sort of have that time later if I'm like at the hotel or not doing anything, but I try to still live in the moment because I feel that social media can sometimes take away from that. Next question, how do you see your channel in 5 years? It's a really good question. I've been sitting down and really trying to nut out what I want out of my channel. And there are numerous things, like I'd love to create my own brand, my own line of products, like an online course, hopefully tour the world, all those things. But for my channel specifically, I really want to grow my content. I really want to branch out Tina Creative, so it's more beauty and hopefully a bit more lifestyle now. I really want to push the lifestyle, bring in a bit of like exercise, health and fitness, and food and travel. So I want Tina Creative to be this big umbrella where you guys can go and watch entertaining videos or learn about makeup or just see the world and I guess get inspired. So I really want to create new series. Hopefully that will be in the works soon. It's really hard because right now I literally am on my own. I film everything myself. I do all my emails. I contact brands. I'm like a one-man show right now. So if I can get more people on my team and maybe hire someone, an assistant or something, I really want to create more content for you guys. And yeah, that's the goal at the moment. Also, like the big goal for me this year was to hit the 1 million. I feel like I will, so fingers crossed. If you guys haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel because you guys will help me. Thank you. Thank you. Which Snapchat filter do you like the most? You know which one I like the most? I love the bearded one, like this one. My boyfriend Alfred hates it, but I love it. I don't know, I look like that winner from Eurovision. Do you know which one I'm talking about? Comment and let me know. Don't you agree? Do you ever think about where are your subscribers from? I love your videos and I'm from Argentina. Woo, go Argentina! I always wonder where you guys are watching from because it's crazy to know that I have friends all over the world now, and especially when I travel because I can just put out a post and some of you guys will just take me out and we can hang out and it's really fun, so it's really nice. So I always think about, oh my god, like wow, people watching from like the other side of the world. Ooh, it's crazy. And you know what, I really appreciate all the love and support you guys have given me. Without it, I wouldn't be where I am today, and in the future, you know, all my inspirations and everything I do would be for you guys because you guys are constantly pushing me every single day. I think that's pretty much it. All the other questions were based around Alfred, my boyfriend. So we're quite fresh. So I don't know if he would want me to speak about our relationship yet or not. But if you guys follow us on Snapchat, you guys will see us. I'm trying to convince him to get on a video with me to do my makeup because I haven't done, like my boyfriend does my makeup video, and maybe we can do a Q&A, but Alfred is quite shy, so it'll take a lot of convincing to do, but maybe one day. Just stay tuned for that. We're still fresh, so let's just keep it like that for now. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys learned something and hopefully it's not too boring. I think I want to do a couple videos on specifically how YouTubers make money, like how to start your channel and all that, because I know a lot of you guys are thinking of it. It's just, you know, from what I can tell from the questions, a lot of you guys want tips and stuff to create your own channels. I definitely want to help you guys because I feel like my life is just so rewarding now that, you know, YouTube is my main focus and it has become a job and a career for me. I wish that you guys could all have the same lifestyle and have that work-life balance and do what you love and get paid for it. So I want to do more inspiring videos for that. So if you guys want to see that, let me know below. And as I said before, I want to mention how you can earn money from YouTube. So if you guys are interested in like the business side of things, just comment and let me know. If I get enough comments and votes, I will film something for you guys. And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video and hopefully you've gotten to know me better. I'll speak to you guys next time. Bye.